Good evening and welcome to the Guy with a Smile. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. As I said in the tweet, we are going to be going back to our No Man's Sky playthrough, searching for Artemis, trying to track down our fellow traveler who seems to be lost and in trouble. I am going to be calling it around 9 o'clock tonight, just so you guys know. Starting to feel a little scratch at the back of my throat, and I don't want that to develop into anything else, so we're going to cut it a little short tonight. But we're going to have some fun in the meantime. Okay, so yes, this was last night, so this should be our... Did make myself some tea, but right now it's too hot to drink, so I'm just gonna leave that off to the side. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I am having a pretty good day overall. Been kind of chill, kind of just lazy, not doing much of anything. Which isn't the best, there's stuff I need to get done, but you know how it is. Never do today what you can put off till tomorrow, that's the saying, right? Liking this. Sick. Sick. Good news is I did turn the graphics setting up just a bit, focusing on the stuff that was CPU intensive, leaving the stuff that's GPU intensive down. And I think I found a little nicer place for the graphics that still doesn't seem to be crashing. So also haven't seen that artifacting we were getting yesterday on the
Ground protection fully.
Okay, now where were we? Oh yes, we have to raise our standing with the GEC, and I believe we just completed this mission, we just need to go turn it back in. But I believe in the process we managed to find everything on this planet. So yes, we have successfully uploaded everything for the planet. So we are ready to go turn in this mission. Just out of curiosity. I'm not going to explore the rest of the system right now. So we're probably just going to go up to the space station, warp back to our system. But we'll see. We may be able to turn it in here and pick up another mission. But I don't think this is a GEC station, so we probably won't get a GEC mission. Which is what we need. Pretty sure this is a Korvax station. Probably can't turn it in here. It seems to say I can turn it in here. Maybe all the mission desks are... Hello, Mission Agent Nove. And in missions. New title unlocked. Friend Smiles. Yeah, everything here is going to give Korvax, so not what I'm looking for. Appreciate it. But not today. We will be back. Remy should be where our base is. The base. Paradise Planet, so you don't tell me what planet it's actually on. I'll have to remember to put that into the base title. Luckily I can do that when I go back to the base. This is... I have no idea whose this is. It's S's base. On a rainy planet. We're not going there. We're going to Remy. Estonia was the other station that I've been to, but we're gonna go back here. We're gonna warp to Remy. Pick up another mission. And see where we go from there. Let me know if that's too loud. Seems like it is. So once I get out of warp and can change it, I'll turn that down a little bit. Welcome to the Remy system. Euclid Galaxy, you discovered this. Yes, I know I did. I'm quite happy about having discovered it. General options. Turn that down to 50. I said 50. Don't let me just type a number, do you know? Of course not. Turn it down? I can't tell. Mission agent. Hey, how's it doing? Hidden morphology, scan 4 plants. Now the easiest thing it's going to do for that is to go to another system. Accept the mission and add to my log. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The reason I'm going back here is, yeah, we should be able to just go back to the Ionara system. It's still secure. Is my mic? Okay, my mic is on. Ionara is 4 planets that has 2 moons. Oh, that's one thing I did want to look at while I'm here at Ionara. It'll be over on the other side. I want to see if they have a multi-tool available. I don't have a lot of money, though. Well, I mean, I know they'll have a multi-tool that is an upgrade to mine that I can afford. It's probably not going to be an upgrade. Well, it is an upgrade. Slight upgrade. And I can technically afford it. Let's see, it has the visor, the scanner. Has a mining beam and a bolt caster. So I would need to put in the terrain manipulator, my scanner, my scanner, can't think of the word, mod, and it already has the bolt caster in it, but I would need to put in the advanced mining beam, which is fine. So we're gonna buy that. Slightly better scanner range, a lot better weapon damage. So first thing I'm gonna want to do is put a terrain manipulator in it. Need a dihydrogen and 2 nanotubes.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
So it gets me back up on that, and then I will want to install the advanced mining beam, which I will need 2 wiring looms and a hermetic seal, which I will have to buy because I don't know how to make either of those yet.
Technology installed.
And might actually have enough to buy that. It'll be over on the other side, of course. He'll have that over here, though, which will be my scanner mod. Let's see if I can get a B mod in this. Because that'll be nanites, so... Can definitely do another C. Does he have a B scanner? No. He has a really expensive one. I don't want to go up there yet because I'm pretty sure I will be upgrading this multi-tool again at some point, so we'll go with another C.
Product received.
Yes, I know how they work, thank you. Install that. And what did we get? Flora analysis. Not the end of the world. Will help. So, but if we can get the advanced mining beam, and we've got a bolt caster in there now, so start doing some of that. Shooting down sentinels, which we will need to be doing because we will need materials that only they drop. Yes, I know, I need to scan plants. I'll get to it in a minute. I'm busy. Good news is I'll need to scan plants and I'll get paid more for it. I would have really rather that been fauna or flora and fauna would have been nice. Need 2 wiring looms.
Product received.
Does he happen to have... Yes, he does have a hermetic seal.
Product received.
And then I should be able to make the carbon tubing. Or the carbon nanotubes. Nope, I need more carbon. I can get that though. Oh yes. We can sell some stuff. Sell. Careful to not sell the Sell the Galactic Relic.
Received.
Here, we have our money back. I have his defense chit. Okay. Oh. I'm doing selling. Is there anything on my Starship inventory that I... Doesn't look like it, nope. Okay, now to free up the inventory, I will go ahead and put the wiring loom and the hermetic seal in. So all I need is the carbon nanotubes. It's such a nice shade of pink, too. I really do want a better ship, but I just haven't seen a good opportunity for one. No, Iron Arrow is correct. That is where I want to be. Actually, this ship's not doing too bad for me. Exosuit. I will put the defense ship in here. Put the salvage data in here. Well, no, I'll keep it on me until I get a full stack. Technology. I know I'm gonna want the hazmat gloves, but I don't need them just. Pardon me. Just yet. Okay, now. Launch. Now that is Iron Arrow Prime, which we've already discovered everything there, so we don't need to go back to Prime. That's a large fleet. I think I want to leave them alone. Let me take a look at the system real quick. What do we have? Let's see, we've got to the Prime. Looks like the second planet, the big ringed planet's where I want to go next. It has 2 moons. You're not the big ringed planet. There's the big ringed planet. What kind of planet are you, sir? It's an overgrown planet. Star bulbs, copper, paraffinium, magnetized ferrite, and high sentinel activity. This will be Iron Arrow 2, since it will be the second planet in the system we're landing on.
Technology recharge.
What do we got here? Let's see what we're gonna find when we get down here. Now, we are just landing on this planet blind. All we have to do is scan 4 plants. If it's an overgrown planet, that shouldn't be too hard. No, it is not Cowrit Alpha. I don't care what it's what the natives call it. Just going to do a quick look around, see if I see anything that looks like a building. I prefer to land at a... at a station or something. But I'm not going to be too picky. I'm just going to... Ooh, let's not fly into the trees. Ouch. Shield stuck it. Seen a lot of minerals go by underneath me. Is the one thing that I... Some alien markers back there. You used to be able to hit the scanner and get information on your heads-up display. I wonder if... Oh, hello. That's what I'm looking for. Well, it might be what I'm looking for. It may not have a landing pad. Depending on what kind of building it is. Yep, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, well, not seeing anything. Find us a place right here on the coast where we can put down and start scanning some stuff. See what we can find. There's a knowledge stone there. Put down here, we'll hit the knowledge stone. Check out what's in the water. External temperature is 71 degrees Fahrenheit, so honestly it doesn't seem too bad. Mining beam, terrain manipulator, bolt caster, wisdom of the Corvex. Oh, we haven't started learning Corvex. Except knowledge. We have learned of the Corvex. We learned the Corvex word for Corvex. Okay, well, look, it's a plant. Come on. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Careful, my trigger finger might be a little itchy. Let's see how this, how well this bolt caster works. Apparently some of that stuff I scanned was plants that I thought were rocks. Okay, we haven't been naming plants. Maybe late, I mean, when we find a planet that we're actually gonna set down roots on, then... Oi, 14 creatures. Underwater... Underwater, 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 flying, ground, 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 a lot of ground. Okay, nothing underground, but a couple of underwaters. No, and this is not Kiwit Alpha, this is Ionera 2. I like this one. Pardon me, I need to thumbs this up. There we go. Okay. Units received. Yeah, we've scanned our 4 plants, so we're technically good. We've completed our mission. But we're not done. We haven't found any life forms. Superheated rainstorm. It seems uncomfortable. Oh, it's telling me to go turn the mission. I'm like, what is this plant icon? I know technically you just have to be swimming to get fish. I'm gonna stay in the water. Seems like a pretty nasty storm out there. I'm gonna stay in the water. Just saying. Those plants? Nope. Those are fake plants. Really does seem pretty nasty out there. Glad I'm not out in that. Clam. Really glad I'm not out in that. Occasional scalding cloudbursts. Wow, it's a pretty serious storm. Realistically, standing in the water like this shouldn't be, shouldn't really. We have fish. All we gotta do is scan them. They're schoolfish, so the addition of the swarm creatures was I think that was pretty neat. you get a bunch of small creatures like that that basically the game treats the group as a single creature. Oh, hello. We got at least 2 species on the beach now. Gonna get any more fishies? I'm gonna come up with names for this stuff. Oh no. Yeah, supplementary oxygen enabled. I'm underwater. Go figure. I really am tempted to just start shooting that sentinel. I don't like sentinels, in case you hadn't noticed. Quite aside from the fact that they're kind of the bad guys of the story. They're annoying. They won't leave you alone. Of course, I suppose that's, you know, kind of their job. I mean, I'm just a peaceful explorer. I just want to, you know, travel from world to world and take pictures. Liars. You know, and yeah, occasionally that means I'm going to need to gather resources to, you know, fuel my ship and things like that. They get all bent out of shape about it. Okay, yes, I will admit sometimes I leave gaping holes in the ground. But believe it or not, I mean, I try not to leave gaping holes in the ground unless, you know, or at least if I took stuff out of the ground, that's because I needed it. It's not like I just ripped it out of the ground to make money off of it. It's an interesting formation over there. Purely circular. Could you stop screaming in my ear, please? Whew, sorry. What? I wonder if we have any fish that spawn in here. Artifact in here. Actually, I found quite a few things. Make out of that. First thing I want to do is go ahead and catalog these plants and minerals that we found. So they don't get forgotten. What in the world do you call that? Call it a shore crawler. That's what we'll call it. Any name suggestions on that one? We'll come back to it. Sweet compost. It's odd. It's predominantly a day creature. Why would you evolve with lights on you if you're a day creature? Call it a lamprey. I don't even know what you would call this. Call it a glimpse. My discovery, I get to name it. So we found not quite half of the creatures. Okay, what are we gonna do with you? I don't even know how. The green-crested Dankley, that's it. Just took something from the name that it game already gave it and run with that. Well, let's see if we can find anything else. We're on Inara 2. Is a scientific, unpromising economy, unstable conflict. The dominant life form is the Corvax. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Something probably would have spawned by now. see, where's the ship? Where's my ship? Parked around here somewhere. There it is. Return to the mission agent. Hello, what do we got down there? I see you swimming about. Can't actually see you. I think you're on the other side. Still 100 units away. Of course, you despawn if I get out of the water. Basically, I'm wondering if they're spawned in a cavern. Or they're jellyfish. Or something. We get another one of the swimmers. I did see another red dot over this way. I don't know if it was a land creature or if it was just one of the jellyfish things that was not quite displaying properly. Oh yeah, I'm still way too hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Units received.
This is another one of those perfectly circular pools. Seems like that's a ground creature. Or
Units received.
a very large hovering creature. Ow. That's... he's big. Ow. The hazardous flora markers, but I can't. Trying to see what kind of hazardous flora they were.
Units received. Units received.
Further than I actually expected to go from my ship. It's been an eventful journey. Minerals. Let's see, what do we got? Pale blue waters of planet Ioner 2, sorry. These saltwater fish are pulled around the oceans by gnawing hunger. They never end the search for fresh food, scavengers they feed upon. Additional observations, a hidden extra tongue. Okay. I'm just gonna call them jellyfish. Generic jellyfish. I don't know what I'm gonna call those.
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Call it a flute spider. The Ionera flute spider. Four planets, 2 moons. More plant life.
Units received.
Definitely a lot of plant life on this planet. Let's see, what actually do we have left? For fauna, we have still missing a rare ground. Sorry, 3 rare grounds, a rare flying, and 2 underwater. Oh, I need carbon. I'm completely forgetting about that. I need carbon. Because I need to make... Oops, that was an unidentified plant. Can't have that.
Units received.
Yeah, gotten off the beaten track. Just take down. I already got you, yes.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Looks like it's time to get back in the water. Range. It's amazing how impervious you are to the weather conditions when you're swimming. Hey, 17A17. How you doing today? Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. Just a little further in this. Should get deeper. Nope, nope, it's going the other way. Getting shallower. Oh, ship's just right up here. It's only 215 degrees. I mean, that's just, you know, a Texas summer. Superheated rainstorm. Doesn't sound like a good day. I have worked 2 times. Okay. Where am I with the Gek? Next rank partner. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to finish that. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, for the time being, actually, where are we on discoveries? We're at 8 of 14, we're over halfway, but we have to find Artemis. So let's head up to the space station. Pulse drive engaged. So glad that landing sequence is automated. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. We're actually just gonna warp to the other station and we'll turn the mission in there. Because we'll need to get back there to go to the person we need to talk to. We will come back to the Ionera system later. Remy Prime, or sorry, not Remy Prime. Remy Station Sigma, that's it. Going to the right place, saying the wrong thing. Hey, how you doing, little guy? And do missions. That one. Mind you, 62,000 credits is nothing to sneeze at either. No, I'm fine for now, thank you. Large outpost detected. My poor little... was it Radiant Smirk? What was it? The Radiant Smirk. I really need to get a better ship. Although, have to be fair, this one's treated me well. Sorry, too close to the space station. Rules and regulations. Who says I can't engage my pulse engine that close to the station? You know, Jay? that to cool, leaving it open will work. I think that happened a good bit faster. The other thing that I noticed in my other game is that I was having a lot less trouble with the landing. Smash. Luckily, I can just fly through those. Warning, external temperature is 148.8 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little toasty outside, folks. Please make sure your suits are calibrated. Look. All I wanted you to do was look at some star charts last time and you wouldn't even talk to me, so could we get this taken care of? I asked the lifeform to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. Let's see here. Should I insult him? No. Return to the stars and make contact with Artemis. Personally, I would get a second opinion, but I don't think I have anything to sell at the moment. Oop, yeah, I can sell the meaty chunks. I don't need those for anything at the moment.
Units received.
No, I don't want to sell the gold because I'll probably need it for something else. And where did I park? There it is. Okay, let's go call Artemis and say, hey, nobody here can find any place where these stars look like that. Hey, Artemis. There you are. I've found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim that those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out and... How is this possible? What is happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but then there's an unmistakable growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. What's happening? They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. They're gone. My data fragmented in the I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't 16. Warn your face. It. Please, not yet. I am not The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. Well. Bring news of Artemis's signal loss to Nada in space. Sorry, to Nada. In space, summon the anomaly from the quick menu. Summon the space anomaly. So many cool ships, and I just have my little dinky thing. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis Entity's signal? I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between words into the datafall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis Entity still does not remember Nada? Actually, technically, I never brought you up to them. This is a puzzle. Trap or tragedy? Apollo Entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler Entity is curious, Nada has advice. The Rampant Crimson is the work of the Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False Entity hunts Nada. A traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Boundaries are strange things, traveler friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things are home. Atlas, and now Artemis friend slip between. Curious. Just devices, traveler friend. To be understood. Copied. Advanced. That is all we can do with this universe. Yes? Appreciate it. Do I have any data? I'm not sure I do. Yeah, I do. Doing things slightly different than I've done in my other game. I don't need Aqua Discard. I'm doing okay here. That's what I want. Wait for 7, 2, 3, 5, 6. Strange the way they do that, but dun-dun. Access ramp, hollow door. Da-da-da. 3, I've got 5. And I'll need more because I'll need those. And those. And that. Before I really start building one of those bases. Log. Gate and activate a hollow terminus. I'll have to look into that some more later. Looks like the base computer's got something for me. Oh wait. Do that too. Forgot about that. Talk to Helios so I can get some nanites. Hey Helios, how you doing? Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. My time out in that reality has long passed, but I do miss it so. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Hey, Ares. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help in exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials, both valid today. I don't have any living pearls. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. There's another option there. What was it? What kind of upgrades do you offer? It looks like pretty much everything. Nothing I need at the moment. No. Really do want another ship. Holo terminus detected. If it's the one I've been going to. It's not the one I've been going to. This is on the Bubble Moon. I remember this place. Point Fulvero. Fobio. Just want to climb the ladder. Seriously, my ladders. Either give me stairs all the way up or give me an elevator. Just saying. Apollo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Yes, I know how it works. Tune to Apollo. Signal match detected. Yeah, you don't know me, Apollo? Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Identify yourself or I end this call. No, you're not. Why do you say that word at all? Friend. It is just a label. It pretends to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. Yes, we do. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo head turns aside ever so slightly as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. Stop with the beeping, please. Target outside local system. Consult galaxy map. Apollo wants me to expand my base. Need to find a new base. I mean, I like my base, but it was only ever meant to be an outpost. It's perhaps time we started to find a place to build a proper base. So far I'm liking the Ionera system, so we're going to go back there and build that out. What's the thing with this time of year? A little too warm with the sleeves down, a little too cool with them up. Anomaly strength 15 minus 15.4. Boundary failing. That doesn't sound good. Okay. I do think I like the Ionera system. It's seeming like a nice planet so far. I mean, other than the occasional superheated storm. So we're gonna go back to Ionera. We'll scout that out. Well, we'll see where his actually we'll see where his contact is. Looks like his contact is an Ionera, so that makes that choice actually relatively easy. How convenient. Mission signal detected. Locate Apollo's contact. So odd ending to that song. Oh, base computer archives, that's right. I need to go to my base before we leave system. Actually, I don't need to, but... somewhere around here I have a base. Here it is. Go to the base, we'll do the archives there. And then we'll warp to Ionera. Actually, we can warp to Ionera right from our base. I forgot about that. We've been to Ionera. So we have that space station, so we can just warp from the base. Save the warp fuel. How convenient. Love it when a plane comes together.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, leave me alone.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Sure you really want to do that? The last guys that did this, it didn't go work out well for them. Just saying. Told you didn't want to do that. Appears to be a derelict freighter here. I've never dealt with a derelict freighter. Wonder what this means. big ship, I'll give it that. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do to it, so.
Technology recharge. Nice soft landing. The other thing that I haven't done yet is I still haven't finished my multi-tool. It's an R3 Oxy trap. Dum-dum-dum. Product constructed.
We have an advanced mining laser. Yeah, the thing over there that just said I couldn't mine it because I didn't have an advanced mining laser. Yeah, I can mine it. I was wondering, once you install the advanced mining laser, do you have to keep the regular mining laser? I think so, because I think the advanced mining laser is just add-on. Just to say, I don't think it's a mining laser in and of itself. Yeah, it's just a companion unit. Advanced mining laser enabled, mining speed plus 15%. Actually, would have been better if I could have put it right next to the... can I do that? Okay. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 15%. New data available. Entry 4925 question mark follows. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch and I can only assume that it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of it before. Additional data available. Construction logs required. Recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Save point plans restored. Ah, yes. metal plating, and a dihydrogen jelly. Let us make that right now. It is a handy little item. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Check, portable. Save point, I need 2 metal plating and a dihydrogen jelly.
Product extracted. Product extracted.
Those are handy when you're traversing across a large section of the planet and don't have your ship with you to jump into and get out of for a safe spot. Now I am still missing creatures here. Missing 2 underwater and an underground, I think. Yes. We will try, before we move on to Ionia, we will attempt to find 2 underwater and an underground. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it because I do want to progress the story, and we are only going for a little more than an hour. But we've had pretty good luck lately, to be honest. Obviously, I've spent some time in the water before. Okay. Need more storage in my suit. See, no fish. No, nothing spawned right. Nothing's probably spawned yet. As I say, there's probably nothing on the surface either. Oxygen levels critical. Should probably go get to the surface then. Hang out for a minute. Give things a moment to realize that. Basically, give it a moment for the spawn sweep to go by. Hope everybody is having a good night. Thought I saw something, but it was just a something changed on the UI. It wasn't a creature dot. 36 different types of minerals on this planet. Age approximately 3.3 billion years. Oh, you know what else I can do before we move on to Ionera? I can see about getting some more salvage, tech salvage modules so that I can buy more of the components I'm gonna need. Because I'm gonna want to do a lot of more of the tech prefab. So let's see if we can't find some buried tech modules around. Seeing any at the moment. I don't know that it's not an unknown building. I've been there. We'll just. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. We'll just head off this way. We've been this way before, so. I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here is where I cut through the mountain during that storm. Couldn't be this, but we'll stick our nose in and see if there's anything in here. Never go exploring without some marker to mark where you came in. This isn't going to go very far because it's going to go underwater. And I am not a person that likes... No, never mind, it's a dead end anyway. I was gonna say, I'm not the type of person that likes to go swimming underwater. Or underground. It's not as bad in this because I can manually replenish my oxygen. Provided I have oxygen on me, but just better not to tempt fate in my book. Sure, I'll take a bunch of dihydrogen. Since you're offering. That's what I'm looking for. Need some of those big carbon crystals. I have 2 underwater and 1 underground that I'm looking for, so looking up on the surface isn't horribly useful because I won't see the stuff underwater. The underground can spoil the surface. Ooh, pardon. If you have one of those areas where there's a bit of underground biome that's exposed. Ooh, 4 salvage, that's a nice cache there. Yeah, you know what? I'll go hit that knowledge stone. We're out here anyway. Oh, I can always summon the ship if I need to.
find anything in here. I think this is too steep for anything to spawn on. And it's one of those that doesn't really have a floor. It's kind of a wall. Life support system's at 35%. You're having to expend all your oxygen jumping. Fern. Thought it was a creature, but nope, it's just a fern. Scan for technology. It's my customer. Never mind. I've learned the Gek word for this. I believe Apollo acting like I was, would be rude to his contact. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Again, we'll give it a minute to see if any aquatics show up.
Units received.
I have found at least one underwater, two underwater. Come on, where's the big shark that comes up and eats me? Already have you guys. But at least I'm seeing that stuff is spawning. Some of the big fish have spawned. Two or three groupings of the little fish. So peaceful underwater. Till a big shark comes up and eats you. To be fair, I've never had that happen in this game. I swear there was one closer than that. Oh well. One thing I will say is the water creatures very much see that they only spawn in a certain area around you. I could be wrong about that, but that's the way it feels. You'll be swimming. There's like nothing around you. And there'll be a few fish around you. And they'll just kind of follow you. But there won't, you, very rarely do you see anything new. Oh, pardon me. Oh, looks like we found nobody new, so we're back at base though.
Technology recharge.
go to Pioneer System. Bugger, still too hot to drink. No, his contact is on station. I was not expecting that. Well, even if... Actually, if it's who I think it is, it'll be easy. Not ready to hire them yet anyway. Lifeform, you arrived later than anticipated. Data has been obtained, exchanged, utilized. New tools await you as instructed. Korvax has planned to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your need? Wisdom Traveler Entity. From your expanded base, will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. About that. Upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Use nanites to buy upgrades, etc., etc. What did you give me? Gave me a thermal protection module. We will install this. A passive heatsink. Significant upgrade for thermal protection. I should probably put that on the main one because it seems to take charge equipment with phosphorus or an ion battery. Yeah, phosphorus. Okay, it was not who I thought it was. That's fine. Alright, just grabbing some carbon while I'm here. Okay. Maybe I will make that my permanent base. What do I have? Because I mean, I've already got storage built there. And I think I can expand the site. I'll just keep that initial little structure off to the side there. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Just build the new high-tech section. Log. Return to your previous makes. Or use the base computer to build a new base anywhere, case. Existing bases are not removed by creating a new base. I definitely want to stay in this system, I think. Well, I'll want a base in this system regardless. I will just go back to my base for the time being. Oh no. What do we got here? Discoveries. We've got 2 planets that were known. Inara 2 is a good potential site. So let's go hit one of the unknown planets. We'll worry about the moons last. That's Ionara Prime. That's Ionara 2 with its 2 moons. Well, there's one of its moons at least. See its other moon at the moment, but maybe behind it. So... who are you? Well, you're going to be Ionara 3. Icebound planet. Frost crystal, copper, dioxide, and salt. I think I'll build the base. Most likely end up building the base on 2, but I want to see what the other 2 planets are like. Don't like making, final decisions too quickly. Hello, mountain. Now this is a very inhospitable looking place. I think it'd be the land of frost giants and probably Yetis. Let's just find a place to put down and so we can chart this wonderful, wonderful planet. External temperature is negative 151 degrees Fahrenheit. Thought that might have been a storm.
Protection falling.
Good news is, it's not normally that cold.
Units received.
Snapvine.
some form of underwater plant. Just out of curiosity. Is the water colder or warmer? Appears to be colder. Good to know. And no, that doesn't mean anything for wildlife. I was just curious because sometimes you go to these cold planets and you can get in the water to warm up. This does not appear to be the case here. I know I can dig in, go underground and it'll warm up. So, not going to be too interested in putting a base here. 9 creatures defined. Ground, 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 flying, flying, and 3 underwater. Nothing underground. So we'll see what we find while we're here. Identified plant. Well, we gotta fix that. Heard that. That was a life. I didn't scan that first. Bad me. Mic is working, right? Okay. Sorry. Forget to unmute yourself once and you're paranoid for the rest of your streaming career. Interesting. Oh, a microprocessor. Don't need that at the moment, but I can put it with the rest of them. Condensed carbon never hurts. You're gonna smack me, aren't you? Yes, yes, thermal protection is falling. Oops. Another blizzard is incoming. We may not be staying on this planet long. Just saying. That's what I wanted because I need to name the planet. Hadn't done that. So I haven't found any of the creatures. Is not a bush. Is Ionara 3. Oh, you know, I didn't do that while I was there. Well, I was back at the well, I was back at the other base. I meant to change the base so that it had the name of the planet that it was on. Boom, 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 boom. Storm. We will wait for the storm to pass, and we'll take another look around real quick. And then we'll probably call it done for this planet for now. Very hostile ice planet. It's not extreme in and of itself. I mean, you can run into planets where the normal temperature is negative 154. There's milestones for surviving on those planets. Stay here in my nice warm ship. No, my nice climate controlled ship. So what's everybody else been up to today? Anybody been doing anything interesting? I've just been kind of chilling and playing games myself. Mostly No Man's Sky. So you're liking Littlewood then? Clearing. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we'll do a quick sweep around, see if there's anything worth any life forms spawn during the storm, and then we will probably head out to the next planet just to see what there is, what else is in the system. You know, one thing I should do is I should see if there's any.
Protection falling.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Hey, there we go. We got some life forms. Well, had some life forms. Looks like they reburrowed. I know what they are. They can be a right pain to scan. And I really don't want to go back over there. Look for them. Sorry.
Units received.
About to try to scan that, but it's a ship. It's not a life form. Well, I mean, it's probably piloted by a life form, but...
Units received.
but not the type of life forms that I'm looking for.
see any tech modules either. Building over the, oh, those some tech modules. How far are they? 389, that's not too bad. Grab the condensed carbon while I'm here. Whatever's making that wow is really loud in my ears.
Units received.
It's too. This is technically slightly closer. What Zidre? Quite the valley here. Or I forget.
Ground protection falling.
Pick this without scanning it again. There's a buried cache, not the technology module that I was trying to get to. Three salvage data. You know what that is? That's salvage data. It should be underground and isn't. Yeah, I saw you. Oh, I hate you things. There you are. There we go. Get the scan started while it's above the ground, you'll finish it.
Units received. Ground protection falling.
Yes, yes, we're not in danger yet. I don't know what those things are, but they're rather cute. Seem to be flyers. Oh, got some other flyers up there too.
Units received.
These things forever scare the crap out of me. The burrowers. You'll be walking along, all of a sudden they'll, spring up out of the ground right in front of you. Anyway, I should probably do something about that thermal protection.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling.
Need more money. Oh, buried technology module. Oops. Temperature levels stabilizing. Not improving, just stabilizing. Okay. Okay, somewhere around here. I parked a ship. There it is.
Weather warning. Incoming.
Hey, talk about timing. Okay, warm up. We'll upload our discoveries, and then we'll plan. Then we'll head out to Ionera 4. Its piercing eyes never forget a face. This will be the Ionera Ice Pog. Call this the Ice Drill. The hopelessly cute snow spirit. Okay, we're not going to put a hopelessly cute. And I don't even know how to describe that.
So we'll make it a snow gull. It's like a seagull, but with snow. Okay. We'll probably come back to this planet at some point. Alright, now we're going to try to head over to our last unknown planet, and then we'll hit the 2 moons so that we've explored all the celestial bodies in the system. We can get off this planet before it snows again. Unknown planet. Hey, what do you know? You're the one I want. So, went from fire on the last planet. What do you think this one's gonna be, folks? Is that lighting glitch again? Don't know what does that, but at least it's been less prevalent today. Too high to initiate. Well, I'm not actually trying to initiate landing. My hand's just offset on the keyboard. I'm gonna guess toxic looking at that green. Could be radiation, but... Sorry, I didn't actually see what this planet was. That's not going to tell me here because I haven't landed on it. Sounded like somebody landing. Or if they were landing in a landing pad. What is my lunch? I need to refuel, and I need to make more fuel.
Recharge.
Means I need more ferrite dust. Woohoo, hello! Okay, we're just gonna put her down here. Let's see what we find. Survey says external radiation is 5.2 rats. So it is a radiation planet. Apparently that is not an actual plant. Is it just for some reason can't scan it?
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I figured that.
Received.
Can't get it. Sometimes when things are close together like that, you just can't. The scanner can't figure out what you're trying to point at, so. Let's Probably picking up the crystals in the foreground. Going, you can't scan those. There we go. But I analyzed one of those already. This is why you check everything. Because you never know what just happens to look like something you've already scanned, but is really something different. And I like my units. I need more units because I want to buy a better ship. I mean, like I said, to be fair, my ship has treated me well, but I could really use more storage, more technology slots. I mean, I could put more technology in my ship, but yes, I'm grabbing some carbon because the great thing about condensed carbon is it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's really good for using for like refilling your your mining laser and things along those lines, because what's my technology module? Where'd it go? I probably walked right over it, which means it deleted my health restorative. Oh no, there it is. Okay, fine, I'll go around. I mean, other than the intense radiation, this planet's not too bad. It's very interesting. I say intense radiation, it's not really all that intense. It is, you know, requiring what do you call it? My suit to you know, protect me, but it's not like it's, you know, draining it at 3 times the normal rate or anything. Discovered 8 variations of plants currently. And 8 variations of minerals. A nice balanced world so far. What do we have in the way of fauna? We only have 6 creatures here. Ground, 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 flying and underground. We're done without the underground, but oh, maybe we haven't named it. It is no. Ionera 4. The 2 moons of Ionera 2 will be Ionera 2A and Ionera 2B. I was going towards something this direction. What was it? Oh, it was the knowledge stone, that's right. Since I am going to have to recharge my suit, let's pick up some sodium. Oops, that was an unidentified plant. We can't have that.
Units received.
Nice upbeat little song. Good news is I am feeling better than I was earlier, so... I think I was right. I think it was just sinuses.
Protection falling.
Haven't seen any fauna yet, but have noticed that when you first land on a planet, it does seem to take a while for the fauna to you know, show itself to you.
Units received.
I've learned 30 words. Wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see what I learned this particular time, but
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
critical exposure in 45 seconds. Should probably do something about that. Exosuit, please, thank you.
Technology recharge.
And there's another knowledge stone there. There were two knowledge stones embedded in each other. They were trying to fool me. The Korvax word for entity. Don't think this goes anywhere, but I'm going to stick my nose in it regardless. Wouldn't be much of an explorer if I didn't. Yes, yes. Oh, it's just a divot in the ground. Nothing to see here. Ow. You're a trap. You think I'm gonna come over there for that oxygen? Du-du-du-dum. Species record C. Artists having been collected by a local Gek explorer. Process data into nanites. Yes, we will do that. Because it will also free up an inventory slot. You know what? There's a reason that I made this. You know what that reason is? So that I can do this and save the game. So that in the off case, the game starts to start crashing again, we won't lose everything we've done on this planet.
Units received.
So technology modules here. I am not complaining, because I need a lot of these. Wow, we've actually got a lot of these. We've got 37. We'll have to go to the anomaly. Probably be... I don't know, we may do some more Rogue Company on Tuesday, or maybe some squadrons. Not that I'm not enjoying this, I am. But I don't think I've scanned here. I don't think I've scanned an oxygen plant. Yeah, I should probably start heading back to the ship. I was hoping I'd find a cave out here, but I haven't seen any. Still, we've gotten a nice bit of information around here. I should visit the mission board more often, see about keeping exploration, and there we go. Here's a cave. Anything down there?
Units received. Units received.
Ow.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
It's the same. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
Units received. Units received.
Yes, yes, toxins. It's going. I'll need cave marrow later, but yeah, this didn't look like it actually will. It might. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I'm been talking with an artist that's working on emotes for my wife, so he's just shooting me some information. Any red dots down here? I don't want to go too far. You know, get lost, starve to death in a cave. It'd be a bad ending for an adventure. This isn't the way out. This is... Yes, yes, nearby toxins.
Toxic protection falling.
Yep. Ships over that way. Radiation levels falling. That wasn't as far away from the ship as I thought it was.
Radiation protection falling.
Red dot. We have a red dot.
Units received.
Now, was that the other red dot? Yes. Most likely predators then. Yeah, no, it eats petals, so it shouldn't be too much of a predator. I just find herbivores usually travel in large groups. Whereas predators very often are just either solitary or... If I had pellets, I'd offer you some food, but I don't. 'Cause I haven't started getting into training and such yet because I want to have a better base built first. So, what do we have discovery-wise? First recorded on the uranium-soaked landscapes of planet Ionera 4, nervous and flighty, these creatures exist in a constant state of nervous excitement. Finely tuned sense of smell draws them to the most beautiful, richly scented flowers, which they then consume whole. But then there is something particularly unsettling about this creature, some deep shadow hanging over them. They are to be treated with extreme caution. Okay. When we call them the Red Wolf. It's because they look somewhat wolfish. A horned red wolf. I know, I said I was going back to the ship. Oh, look, we have more creatures.
Units received.
From behavior friendly, they eat mostly rocks. Okay. Oh, it's a red wolf. Oh, that's right. I need ferrite. I need fuel.
just give ferrite dust, 'cause that's all I want. Expecting the sentinels to just pop out of nowhere.
Radiation protection falling.
Where in the heck did you put a crystal fragment? Oh, probably on the cargo. What I'll put back, or what I'll put in there, silica powder. I use it, so I want to have it on me, but you're not my ship. Hello, Mr. Pilot, I would like to talk to you about buying your ship if it's better than mine. Actually, I like that design. Hello, Code Entity. Oh, I can't afford that. I can tell you that already. We will be calling it shortly. We will get back to our ship and save, and we will call it there. He has efficient thrusters, he has a proton cannon, he doesn't have the rocket launchers that I have. Not that I ever use them. But he has a lot more cargo space. What is this ship classified as? I wonder. Ooh, and a lot of technology space too. That's nice. Compare starship inventories. New starship costs 15 million. Yeah, it is considered a fighter, which is what mine is. I'm surprised it's only a C-class fighter though. Yeah, I don't have nearly that kind of cash. It's what I would like. I like the design. I like the look. Actually, it could have side wings, and that would make me a little happier. It's something like what I've been looking for, but yeah. I'm about 15 million short for that. Okay, we'll get back here. I think we've already... We'll upload all this, then we will try to find... We'll see who's online, see who we can take things over to. And we will call it a night. And I will get some rest. Oops, I meant to name that. Oh well. It didn't get named. It joins the rank of those that didn't get named. Back out of this, we will, as I said, we'll wait for our radiation to get re-upped, and then we'll step out of the starship to save. Okay, we have saved. We have another creature right here. We'll scan that real quick.
Units received.
And then we will save again. Do another quick scan, see if there's anything else around here. Doesn't appear to be. Hop in. Discovered a mess of the thermonuclear fog of planet Inara 4. Patient and slow, they nibble and graze in perpetuity as they lull across the plains. It's an Iron Air pronghorn.
What was the information on these guys? I actually meant to give them a name. I'm so sad that once you upload them, you can't change the name. But we will save. Oops. Save. And then I will hop back in the ship so that my radiation levels aren't going down while I find somebody to raid. Hope everybody had a good night. We're going to call it here. Who is online tonight? Who is doing what? We will take it over to... who are we going to take it over to? None of my normals are streaming tonight. You know what? We will take it over to Dr. Crazy, who is playing Genshin Impact. He is the community organizer for Stream Atlanta. So we'll take it over there, see what he's up to. Have a good night, stay positive and keep smiling. We will be back on Tuesday. We'll probably be doing either Rogue Company or Star Wars Squadrons. In the meantime, take care, have fun, and we will see you later.